Good evening everyone and welcome to episode 3 of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. The words which will always feel unreal no matter how many times I say them. We'll be going to the prince in this episode, Prince Ryong Choi, someone who was not mentioned as a prince in the Dev Diaries and the Venture video, if you might have seen them. It's a little bit of a plot twist. We know that JJ Campbell has lost his head and is not alive anymore, or not undead. He was not alive before too. But maybe we will still meet them one way or another. But before we go to the prince, we are going to another location, Aurora Pawn. Why, you ask me? It's because it's one of the locations in which we can talk to the NPCs, and I want to test something out. See, before everyone was kind of rude to me. They asked me out because I did not get the formal introduction to the city. And now I kind of gotta have introduction from Lou, so it might give us some leeway. Let's test it out. Let's see if we still need to talk to Ryong, or is Lou enough?
Well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to.
Oh, nice.
She must see you as an opportunity, or a fellow artist.
I mean, I'm obviously.
That's not surprising, I suppose. She mostly ignores me, and for that, I'm thankful.
Not surprising. Thank you, Fabian. Yes, I am a Toreader. I am not an artist, per se. But...
No doubt you're wondering about the court, and Ryong Choi, our new prince, it seems.
Yeah?
She is sharp as a tack, and deals fair. But who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tolly, too. Queer fish, and as colorful as they come.
Yeah.
You already met Benny and Isabella. Stick and carrot of the court, respectively.
That is Seattle's inner circle?
Hard to say, given the Campbell news. There are plenty more kindred in Seattle. But who is floating to the top?
Me. I am floating to the top. I am so tempted to drink, so tempted to do things, but no, let's go inside. This guy. Hello.
Zdravey. I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks.
See, I can actually talk to him. This is nice. Seems like Lou Graham's word has traveled through the city, and now we can finally have a proper conversation. And also, I love this character. True Slavic representation. I'm very happy about it.
Tell me about your relationship with the Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one, but I sometimes help them as I can. I source items the prince needs, keep my ears open for what's happening in the city. And sometimes I help bring a reckoning to those that deserve it.
Ooh, alright. We can either call him a hired assassin or an avenger. There's one of these two options that sounds better than the other, and I'm of course going to pick it.
So you avenge on behalf of the Camarilla?
Only if I agree with their judgment. Then I'm honored to do it.
Let's ask about the collection.
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother and did not. So I ripped out his spleen.
Aww,
Some people really do not know how to behave.
that is true.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course, I haven't seen him around in a while. But he's a good guy.
Okay.
He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
Perhaps we've heard enough.
I have much to do. Have a good night, my friend.
Be well.
Okay. Fabian, can you dare to comment this? Fabian, now when I ask you to speak, you are silent. We have to have a conversation about this, my dear. You have a past, my friends. Things happening. Ooh, there's something here. A cross, I believe. There's something else there. Ooh, lost and found. There's a potion inside. What about here? Hey, hello there.
Hey, new kid, take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. don't make a joke, I already heard it.
Hello, Patience. Some people are speculating that this character was made, like, to be based off me. That is not a thing. But I do feel a connection. It's not about the looks, it's about the personality. The more you will meet Patience and the more you will discover Patience, I think you will you will see what I mean. Like, I definitely feel a connection there.
How do the Toreador fare in Seattle?
I don't know. Same as anywhere else, probably? Maybe if I added more yellow to the foreground.
Mood.
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside, old crockery, lost coins, roadkill, the usual.
The usual.
You get what it's about, right?
I have never used the trader option before on this one. And I don't know if it's the right one, because maybe Patience really cares about the meaning of the piece. Oh, I will try it, because like it's not always that the clown options are the best options. Like, that's as usually it goes with the dialogues in this game. Sometimes it is best to read the character and to think really what they would like you to say. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk. Let's see.
Never mind meaning. Your control of form is exquisite. The way all matter is made material.
Yes. You, me, everyone, and everything. It's all made to be used and reused.
Let's go.
Once you see the world in the right way, it's all so obviously beautiful.
Yes. Okay, we bonded. That's good. I wanted to bond with you.
Tell me more about this place. Is it your studio? Perhaps your haven?
Yeah. Maybe it needs more viscera? But dried or wet? Pleasant as you are, I got work to do.
I will let you get back to your work.
Patience had patience for us, just for one question, really, when there was excitement there. But this is a really cool piece, actually. I really like it. It's beautiful. And I do feel a connection, because we are kind of the same person, honestly. This is how I act when I work on trailers for this game. People come to my desk and they're like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, maybe I should add more scenes. Maybe I should add more fight scenes. Maybe I should add more patience in there. This is so cool. Like, honestly, mood, Patience. Mood. Can I check it out? Wait. Was there like a way for me to check it out? Oh, no, there was like a just light too. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's a little light shining inside. I'm getting Toreador obsession on all of these artworks. These are super cool. I wish I had apps like you do. I do not have apps. That is not a thing. I can talk to you more.
Anyone ever tell you got great bone structure? Shame you're still using it. Anyway, I'm sure you've got stuff to do too. I'll see you around.
I look forward to talking again.
Patience, I love you. It's so weird. It's so uncanny. I see myself in you. I gotta go out. Nico, can I talk to you more? Can I ask you about Patience?
Kindred that don't serve a purpose don't survive long around here. May you find one soon.
Sure.
Well, the night won't watch over itself.
Take care, Nico.
Alright, they don't have any business to me right now, but we might be back to them pretty soon. Now though that we have the situation going on with Lu accepting us in the city, maybe we should pay a visit to other trainers. Maybe I should give you a former introduction. Let me check it out which one is the closest. I do believe the Dutchman is the one that we should head on to next. So let's go to the Dutchman and meet one of them inside in the club, the biker club. This seems like a cool place. And I want to listen to this radio too. If only this game had like 5 more years in development, we could have 5 more radio stations. That would be really nice. There's something here. I can smell it. Go inside and check it out. But in the meantime, I'm gonna talk to this lady who seems to be very open.
Aren't you a hot drink on a cold night?
Yes.
All the ways we could transfigure each other.
Always nice to have a pretty customer.
I like how Fire gave us a very Simitsi line right after we were just talking about Fabian having something with the Simitsi, right? Alright, I think we should be fine here. Nice. Just a little bit of that, and I do believe there's something up there. So I will do a little jump in here. Not breaking the masquerade because there's no one nearby. And getting this sign. I have to be closer. Fabian, do you have something to say about this one? I always like interrupt you. Oh no, good. Go to this nice alley, just have a little sightseeing done. I know we are supposed to go to the Dutchman, but this alley reminds me of Hollywood in Bloodlines 1. So I just wanted to have a little bit of a peek in here. It's nice. All right, let's go to the Dutchman. This time, for real. Sirens. Dance special. All night long. This is probably a little reference to the Predator type in 5th edition. By the way, folks, for those of you who haven't played Vampire the Masquerade since the previous editions, the new edition of Vampire the Masquerade has an interesting thing in the mechanics. In when you create a character, you have to also choose your Predator type. The Predator types are varied. Anything from you feed in the dark alleys by force, you feed from those that you seduce, you feed from your family members, you feed from members of your own subculture, you feed from the bags, you feed from the animals. So the Predator types represent how you usually feed, and some of them mean prey exclusions. So some of them mean you cannot feed from anyone else. For example, consensualist only feeds consensually from those who allow them to feed on them. We're going to talk a little bit more about the Predator types throughout this game, because I think for some characters they will be clearer than for the others. So I will be referring to that later on as this pops up. Let's go inside. Pretty cool music. And Sinners welcome. I am one of them, so I definitely want to come in. By the way, the movie Sinners, I really recommend. If you haven't seen it, probably one of my favorite movie of this year. Yes, I think it's my favorite movie of this year. I watched a lot of really cool movies which I really enjoyed. Weapons, for example, I really like that one too. But I have to give the palm to Sinners. That was just great movie. Musically amazing. Really recommend it. And who do we have here?
Well now, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly. Especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people.
Are you from Seattle?
Oh no, I've only been here since the 80s. Came for the grunge scene, stayed for the scenery. Though I must admit, the scenery doesn't hook so deep when you can only go out at night.
I see.
Tell me about the Dutchman.
Cozy little spot, isn't it? Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. I named it for an old lover.
Indeed.
He was Dutch.
I don't know why, but Silky just always disarms me completely. So I'm going to break the character here for just a second, and just because I really want to get into the character's good graces. I know it is more Toriator for me to go for the above option, but I know Silky already, and I know this is metagaming, but I know that he will not like that answer. He is romantic himself, but if you try to be romantic with him, he does not appreciate it. Let's go for this one.
One lover is much like the next.
Really? I find each is a different flower. From a distance, same petals and colors, but look up close, you've myriad unique pleasures. Still, ain't no use dwelling on the past when the future's right in front of you, is there?
Is he referring to... Is the future me? I'm just saying, that's interesting.
Tell me about the Brewha in Seattle.
Same as many cities. Far too many opinions to share a vision. And of course, most Brewha aren't too fond of the Camarilla. Starving ferrets in a sack. That's how we were, that's how we are. But someone put me forward to speak for them, and here I stand. For now. Right, well, I won't keep ya.
I will see you another time.
What a jolly gentleman he is. Let us go out. And there's one more thing I want to test out before we will go further. And that is, because we are so close to the out of bounds of the city, I want to try to go in here and see what happens if we try to leave. I don't think I've shown that before. Is that the way out? Should be. Ooh! Codex unlocked. Let's actually check it out. Not only has the mark weakened the nomad, but any attempt to leave causes a pain so intense that it nearly pushes the elder to re-enter torpor. Until the nomad and the detective discover the source of the mark and the method of removing it, they are bound to the city. There's a lot of more information here in our codex that we can read on if you want to a little bit more details. Maybe I should actually be reading these ones as I discover them. A good note for myself in order to do this next. We're now going to the Weaver Tower, the headquarters of the Seattle Camarilla. On the surface, it's a bustling hive of mortal business dealings. Behind the scenes, it's where dark plans are hatched, cover stories are concocted, and knees bent to the real rulers of the city. I like how these are written. There's a lot of good writing in here if you want to check it out. And I think one more place we can visit right now is Wake the Dead, where we have seen Mrs. Thorn before, but she was not happy to see us because we were not interested in the city. So I will be going straight there, and on the way I will be checking out the Cleric Resonance event, which is happening just on the street next to her. Hey, by the way, remember the announcement trailer with Lou saying, "Can you hear it fire?" Maybe a little reference. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah. I can see this person being very angry. I wonder why. Oh, yeah. That tracks. Person is angry because of this poor ATM machine. We're having a lot of fun there, buddy. I'm not going to drink from you directly. This is not safe. Is there any policeman nearby?
Insufficient funds? I'll show you insufficient.
Hello.
Hey, what the fuck? You after my money?
Am I now? I'm not. Come on over. I need to avoid the police because if they see him chasing me, they will try to destroy him too. Here. Come on me. It should be completely empty. Yes. Let's go. It was not. It was very much not, and I broke the masquerade for the first time. I'm very unhappy about this one. Who saw me? Who and where? I am so running away. At least there's a lot of places to hide in here. Should be good. Who has reported me? The person from the street? I mean, I guess there was a person here, like, in the back, seeing me. Okay. So the masquerade meter, as you can see, is quite similar how it worked in Bloodlines 1. Just with one... Okay, he's alive. Good. He's just going away. Just with one little change, there is this little in-between period. So when you do a little initial bridge, what is happening here? That's not good. I'm going to leave this place. Bye. Oh yeah, there's a police officer running after me. See? This guy. No, he won't suspect me. I can just like sneak past. So the masquerade meter has this one thing in between. The yellow thing, it's basically the suspected one if you act wrong when you have the yellow meter, if you do something suspicious. If you behave weirdly, that's when you may just immediately go into the red, and you should probably just take the attention off of you. Try for people not to pay attention to you for a bit. And the red one is of course a masquerade breach in which you have to hide. You cannot be seen by anyone for a while. You have to completely disappear for a moment up until the attention is going to go off of you. And if you exceed the red meter, that's when you get the stake. So we are trying not to do that in our playthrough, but you can try it yourself. If you break the masquerade, if you go around and you breach past the red meter, you will get an instant stake to the heart. No breaches allowed. In Bloodlines 1, you may remember that the breach system allowed you to commit some offenses before you were sentenced to the final death. In this game, that's not the case because we live in the age of cell phone cameras. You have to be much more cautious, much more secure with your vampire identity, and that's why you only have one strike. Let's go inside. Mrs. Thorn, can I talk to you right now? Because you're amazing.
Shall we introduce ourselves?
Yes.
You may call me Mrs. Thorn. I already know who you are.
The word goes around.
Word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over.
I love that.
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
Alright.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult, and we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought, all utter claptrap, but it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity. My home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
You are feared or you are respected. I think respected is the more proper way to call
And
this.
so you have earned the respect of the Camarilla.
Quite. I defer to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. But I take no shit. Well, I've got work to do, dear. Off you fuck.
You have a pleasant night.
You fuck. I love her.
Everyone here has their place. But what are you going to do with yourself, dear? Dither about snacking on whores and bums forever? Right. I'm sure you have better things to do than to chat to an old lady all night.
Be well, Mrs. Thorn.
I love it.
Hello again, dear. I trust you wiped your feet. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer.
Enjoy your night.
Perfect. I love this old lady, and she does have something here in the back, it seems. There's something shining here. Let's see. Oh, here. Interesting. Another cross. Can I exit through here as well? Oh, a back entrance. Handy. It's really nice. So we can come through here as well. Looks very Tremere. This entrance is so cool. I like it. I don't think I've seen it from this side before. This is really nice. Mrs. Thorn, really cool character because she is so old and also... Oh, that's graffiti. She was embraced as an old woman, so she will be this age forever. And she also seems to be a little bit of the old Tremere ways. I do sense a little bit of the kinship towards the pyramid, which has fallen in Vienna. Again, another news from the 5th edition. The pyramid of Tremere is gone. It is no longer a thing. The Tremere are now independent, and they have also lost the ability to bond others, which is, well, very sad. For all the Tremeres that used to be so happy about keeping the hierarchies together. Oh, look at this view. That's pretty gorgeous. Let me just like try to maybe get to that building. Like if I try hard, up. No, I'm not dropping down there. If I try hard, maybe that's going to be the case. No, I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, no one saw me doing a weird thing at all. That's perfect. Let's go straight through the Pioneer Square and this way. Something happening in here. I think there's something on the wall again. People are probably gonna get weirded out if I jump on top of the building right here, so I will be more... Oh, there it is! Hey, nice. Got it. I just really like this location. This feels to me like walking through Prague, maybe. It's just a place where I would not mind autumn, and I do mind autumn in most of the places.
Spare dollar? Really appreciate some help.
There's commotion at your front door. Hey, how ya? Oh geez, listen. I don't like to pry, but your crying's been getting real loud again. I just got the kid back down. think it's the flu or something. Fucking kindergarten, I guess. Like a zoo in that place. What are you gonna do? Anyways, the wife's pulling late this week on the word and I'm getting it indecisive about it. Think you could keep it down? Think. For the awkward calls. Okay. Unhinge. Dating for goblins, ghouls, beasts, wolves, simps, subs, and... Can I say these words and not be demonetized? I don't even know. Oh my god, sending me... So it's physical touch, but... Okay. Love it. What about you? Fractua. Typography for viral content creation. What about you? Babies suck. Okay, this is interesting. The unsettling, brilliant and bizarre guerrilla marketing campaign titled Babies Suck sees the unusual, albeit not entirely far-fetched collab between social activist group Ban Vaping and non-profit organization Unplanned Parenthood, uniting under one central banner: it's never too late to quit. The stark tone and aggressive imagery has sparked controversy amongst pro-lifers and vapers alike in what has to be the most bold and provocative crossover since Peace Nachos. Peace Nachos! The campaign has racked up over 6.8 million impressions on Seattle socials alone and left the city stunned. It calls into bright and sobering question, even if just for a single fleeting moment: is it all worth it? A powerful and overwhelming... Is this like... Why is it so long? Why is it... Why... I'm just gonna leave. What about these ones? Atrium, Club Night, Daps the Party, all in Atrium. I think Atrium is having a lot of movement here, folks. As Reganites, Blood Honey. Nice. Look at this pretty place.
That's the place. Weaver Tower.
Nice. Oh, you were shining for me. I was like, what is shining? I mean, sure, why not?
I was starting to think you wouldn't show. Let's go somewhere private.
Oh, am I your date now? Okay, sure. I see somewhere private right there. This is my house. It's called the Dark Alley. That's where I live. What did you say? I didn't hear. Can you say again? Come on over. Come over. What did you say?
Tonight is definitely not going to be silent. Not really my thing.
What a line, girl. I think you are the one. Ooh. Who's saying that? Okay, they are having a little bit of a fun in here. I just want to do it here because it's a nice lights.
Ready to rock my world, sexy.
I'm ready. Let's do it. You know what, Somi? This is fine. And the light is very romantic. It works. Goodbye. You were the one for just a second. What a traitor thing to say. I feel guilty. I feel dirty. Oh, damn. I'm turning into my own character. I swear I could hear howling outside of my window. It's completely normal. I'm either playing this game too much or some werewolves really think I'm a vampire. God damn it. Anyway, I just unlocked Blink. I've noticed I have enough ability points to do it, and that's our second ability after Entrancing Kiss, which allows us to instantly dash to a targeted location. This is really cool. If you've played Dishonored, you know exactly what this is. It's basically a Dishonored teleport, but I'm actually not sure if we are going to use it much with our general conviction, as I like to call it, which is trying to get the least in the melee fights with people, because I think it's very useful to engage and disengage. So for people who will be going into the melee range and then disengaging very fast, or if you try to avoid the enemies who already are chasing you, we'll see how often this comes to play in my playstyle. I think in general it will find a lot of use, but I'm not sure if my particular Toriator is the one who will be blinking much. Well, we'll see. But in the meantime, we do have a new outfit. This one, the Poet, and I am definitely changing to it because, I mean, look at it. And also I think I will change the hair to more appropriate brown ones because just look at this. I think it looks very good. Anyway, let's get in and see what awaits us inside. The Weaver Tower.
This is
Enemies.
Kill the Cammy!
Uh-oh.
Anarchs seem a mite upset. I wager they're not here to play nice.
Probably not. Anyone coming there?
Do me a favor and check that, will you?
Right.
Guys, they're awesome. Now you're gonna get a kiss. Good. Can you deal with them? I would love you to deal with them if possible.
Go see what happens. I'm going already.
Go, no.
Thirsty.
Hey, check
Come
that
on,
out.
come on, buddy. Get them. Get them.
Where did you?
Please, please, please. Good job. Good job.
Somebody help!
I'm gonna go here and hide as they are dealing with each other. Good. Yeah, I see them having fun. 20 XP doesn't go free. Right, they're doing the do. Ooh. Okay, actually, I might do this. Are they still fighting with each other? My guy came over. Right, someone is coming here, but that person stopped. Good. One here, one there. Okay, there are just 2 people left. They're killing each other, I have a feeling. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get you from behind, buddy. No, I'm not gonna get you from behind. Alrighty. Anyone has a weapon here? Thank you. You do. Great. Okay, that did not work very well. Anyone else with a weapon? My dude had a knife, right? He did. Did have a knife, didn't he? Yes! Come over. Come over, buddy. I think he's coming, or maybe no. Alright, he lost me. He is coming. Well, I am ready for you. Oh, I missed that completely. I am again not going into the melee range, but I can use this on you. He keeps on losing me though. He is very unaware of where I am. Good. I like fighting some not very good gentlemen. Ow. Yes! Oh, that was a nice little stealth. Well, I mean, nothing in my conviction says that we are not into stealth. We have one more person right there trying to break the elevator, totally not minding the fact that the whole team is dead. Should this do the trick? We're full on blood on everything. I think that did the trick.
If you're done with your entertainment, you'll be wanting the elevator. The prince's office is upstairs.
Done with my entertainment.
In Weaver Tower.
I'm being so called
Mystery
out.
deepens.
All right.
Oh, goddamn. Elevators, the bane of my existence. Hope you're feeling fit. We gotta get up to the 21st.
Sure. I just want to say
I've been
this
thinking,
place.
Anarchs here and Anarchs at the glacier?
You think these are the same Anarchs who attacked Lou Graham?
See, Anarchs aren't organized. Even one group gets round to trying something, that is not good news.
I'm gonna put him on the couch. We can rest a little bit. Oh, that was a difficult party. I see you, brother. I just want to say that this whole place reminds me of LaCroix Tower very, very much. It just gives me that sense of familiarity. Oh, there's a gun. I don't need it. Not anymore. I'm gonna place you all. And I'm gonna go upstairs and see what's there. This is a party now. Oh, that must have hurt. Sorry. I'm having slightly too much. Can I place him on their laps, like lying down? No, that's not what I meant, but honestly, why? Let's see if there's something here. Like, the game tells me to go the other way, so I'm going to go here to check out. This is kind of a place that, ooh, nice meeting room. That's usually, there we go. It has some. When video games tell you to go to place B, go to place A first. That's the general rule. What about behind in here? Something there? No. Let us go here then. And open this little vent, which again, oh no, there's another person, there's no couch here. You're going to go on this generator. No. Please. He's having a break from work. I love the ragdoll mechanics, it's really fun. Bloodlines 1 reference, we're going for the vent.
on the guest list.
If my ears don't deceive me, I'd say that's the hive they call Tolly.
Okay.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since 1982. Jimmy Darling in the Mustang. Oh, take me back.
Jimmy Darling?
But between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy. No offense.
He is a queer fish and as colorful as they come. Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Okay, fine. I'll say it. It's
Tolly doesn't like you?
just really not working for me. It's giving art school, but like it's giving dropout, you know? And I gotta say, you're a little needy.
Come out and get your beat down.
I look into attachment theory because, sweetie, you are anxious.
I want to listen to the whole thing.
But remember, therapy is for everyone, so long as you have insurance.
Give up, fucker.
Oh, you don't? Well, I suppose that's too bad. Guess you picked the wrong side, huh? What do you say I put in a good word up top? Oh, wait, I forgot. I don't want to.
Aww.
You done?
Fucking die!
Oh, guess not. Still got it.
Love it. Well, I have my kiss ready.
No one's getting through here on my watch.
I wonder if I can actually do... Okay, so I just want to say two things. We have one fire extinguisher here.
The master to move to a different anarch state. One that's warmer.
I wish we had a second one. There's maybe something there on the wall. There might be another one. They're pretty OP. I don't have to kiss this guy. I can actually kill him from above. Which kind of counts as melee, but maybe I shouldn't. Maybe a conviction is saying I should not. Okay, alright. Go, buddy.
All
I need more blood.
Oh, do it. Do it, buddy. You know they're there to fight you. Can you fight for me?
Damn it! Over here! Damn it!
No, they are seeing me. They are seeing where I am. You drinking. Good job. And you drinking. I have another kiss for you. And I'm gonna give you a little sweet kiss. Nice. Oh, there's a big dude. There's a big dude. Okay. They're doing the thing. No! Oh, wow. I almost did not do that. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm not like fighting. I'm fine. I have to focus. They're going to fight each other, right? Yes. You fight each other. There's another fire extinguisher, I think. Okay. Yeah, they're fighting each other. Nice. I could have gotten my... does he see me? Yeah, he does see me! Don't! Okay. Fire extinguisher, here. I got you there, buddy. Oh, yes! Yes, we did it! I threw one punch in the air out of panic, but outside of that, no punches. Nice!
Nice work! Come on over, let's have a talk.
Can I come here with my friend? I won't do that. And it'll be a little bit gross. Hi there!
Damn, kid. You're not new to chewing your way through the hordes, are you?
Should I? No.
I have had lifetimes of experience.
I've heard that one before. Never believed it till now. Name's Michael Tolliver, but call me Tolly. I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarilla.
You may call me Fire.
I may. Guess you're here to see her principship? New kid checking in and all that, right?
I just want to enjoy the music for a second on this. Like, his theme is one of my favorite tunes in the game. It's cheeky, just like Tolly is. Tolly is such a fun character. I shall do this one.
You don't seem to be taking this too seriously. Are you not concerned about the attack?
Oh, it's serious. It's always been fucking serious. It's always gonna be serious. You know what's really serious?
Educate me.
Those fucking pants. It looked like an accident in a costume store, and it's making a bad night worse.
I'm a Torator, okay?
It's been a regular
lot.
good old-fashioned nightmare since Campbell went down. I mean, he was a limp fucking dick, but a city without a prince wasn't part of the plan for the Christmas party, you get me?
I like your honesty.
Anywho, our Ryong has a few anarch runts upstairs trying to work out why/when/how they managed to murk a prince. If that's what happened. Fun times, huh?
Fun times at the OK Camarilla. That's just a text that is ingrained in my brain right now. I will go for this one.
Is there doubt they slew Campbell?
They look guilty, but until we knew for sure, we weren't going to start a riot. That was the plan anyway. They've lit up the town, and that's got to be answered. It's not helped by our idiot guard dog slipping his chain.
Guard dog?
Fucking Benny. Our sheriff, Muldoon, bless his heart, just upped and fucked right off. Fucked us, too.
Muldoon?
Benny Muldoon. We met.
Yeah, on the rooftop.
Yeah, I guess running protection for a new prince just wasn't something he was feeling. Without him, the guards got gobbled.
I'm going to entertain him a little bit, I think.
The sheriff. I met him, hunting Thin Bloods.
You did? What did he have to say for himself?
Fuck the prince, I believe.
What a fucking guy. Anyway, let's stay positive. Benny's gonna get his star shoved up his ass, and frankly, that was a long time coming. And you get to go up top and meet our prince. And bonus time, since the elevators are still busted, you get to do some more climbing.
Yay!
When you slither out, you'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science Gal?
Be a sweetheart and tell her that the borders are repelled. Look on the bright side. Next time I see you, I'll owe you one. See ya!
And off he went to obfuscation, as the Nosferatu do. So that was Tolly, a member of Clan Nosferatu. If you don't know that clan, they are known for being quite hideous. So they embrace changes their appearance. They become more either monstrous or just repulsive. The difference in between the previous editions and 5th edition of Vampire the Masquerade is that, again, this is by design because of the modern edition being so much focused on the risk that the technology poses. If someone would look completely masquerade breaching without a chance to hide it, that would probably just be a death sentence. Like Salubri, for example, the free-eyed vampires, they can at least wear a beanie or something. Nosferatu, in the old form, their whole look, like being on the streets out there, was a masquerade breach. These days, it's also, you know, when you see someone who looks like a Nosferatu vampire on the streets, you probably would think it's a cosplayer. So, like, there's a lot of reasons why someone may look like that somewhere in the streets. So, in the current edition, in the 5th one, Nosferatu are just repulsive. They can never take any merits in appearance. They are basically really, really ugly. They may look human ugly. They don't have to necessarily look inhumane ugly. And one important note is not all Nosferatu are bold. And they are usually portrayed as bald and with pointy ears, which is, I think, also one of the first Bloodlines influences. They do not all look like that. One of the really cool examples is D'Angelo from Coteries of New York, if you want to see how he looks like. By the way, the voice actor who played Tolly, when he's talking, I saw some recordings of him talking in the booth. He actually had a special mouthpiece that he was putting inside of his mouth to make his face shaped a little bit more like Tolly, and so his delivery of the lines would be just like you would have that kind of a mouth that Tolly has. It was super cool. Alright, let's check it out. A self-adhesive note with Wi-Fi instructions written in ballpoint pen. Guest Wi-Fi. .geo guest password eat sleep win repeat 123. Employee Wi-Fi down for indefinite maintenance. That sucks. Imagine company Wi-Fi not working. Anything else here? This is like a server room. Ah, them Camarilla with all their servers. I heard that technology was banned by the Camarilla. What are you folks doing? No, that's also one thing. So because of the telephone cameras and the internet and the risks that it all poses, Camarilla is usually very skeptical towards technology.
I think our Tolly took rather a shine to you.
Hey!
He ain't so different from other hives. Sorry, Nosferatu. Not
Sure.
so much about appearances. It's the inside that counts.
That is true, but the Camarilla technology ban is not actually happening everywhere. It totally depends on the domain leader. If the domain lead is someone who likes technology, they would probably allow it to some degree, but any reasonable prince is not going to allow phones in Elysium. We don't have to worry about it, of course, because we're an elder, we cannot use a phone, but just in case. Ooh, that's a really nice little Santa boy. What's here? A smartphone that has the smell of multiple hands upon it, as though it is communal property. There's a small indent where it sits. It has no signal and no number saved, but it does have a game called Sneak with a top score of 552. Or maybe in this particular domain, you can have phones, but you can only have Nokia's 3310. Best phone ever, by the way. Youngsters do not remember the best phones we used to have. Oh, there we go. There's something here. By the way, Pip, you can also pick up potions with telekinesis. This is very useful when they're far away. You don't actually have to get close to them.
This is a conundrum.
Oh yeah. Speaking of telekinesis. That does help too. Alright, let's get up.
You'll forgive me if I make a few assumptions.
Oh no.
Your clan has a history of betting in with the Camarilla.
Betting in.
And I saw nothing in your dealings with the old prince to contradict that. So I can only assume that you are no salmon. You swim with the current.
Now is not the time.
Nothing there.
Fine. But something to think about before you meet the prince.
Sure. Tolly. You're calling me out on the fact that so far everyone likes me, which honestly, you're fair to do, Fabian, because that's not necessarily the best way to go. If everyone likes you, like, diplomatically, like, if you are a diplomat towards everyone, that kind of means like you're hiding your true intentions. At some point, you gotta pick sides, or else people make it suspicious of you, I think. Like that's probably not the best way to play the game in the Kindred world. So we will have to pick our allegiances sooner or later. And one of the big questions, of course, is what does our fire think about the Camarilla? And I feel like my traveler Toriator would probably try to stay independent as long as possible, because that's just useful for oh, there was a hole in the ground in there. Oh, nice! That would be useful for the discovery part, right? Like, if you are aligning with one faction, you probably cannot, like, enter some places, right?
Shiny, isn't it?
It is!
My guess is science looked somewhat different back in your day.
Shh. That's a few blood bags and a handwritten note. Axel delivery. The blood is already starting to go stale.
Signs of a struggle. Bifurcation of head from neck, but no clean cut. The head was pulled free. This took remarkable strength. Hello? Who's there?
I didn't want to interrupt you, actually. I wanted to hear what you have to say, but alright. Sure.
Stay back! I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but I...
Tolly's science gal, Safia? Be gentle.
Tolly's?
Safia. Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
I really like her accent. It's really nice. I could go all in, but I don't know. I don't think my traitor would be that obvious.
Look at me. Calm yourself and listen. Do you really think me an enemy?
I don't know. I think... Who are you?
My name is Fire. I come to meet Prince Ryong Choi of Seattle, with the blessing of Lou Graham.
I like that little eyebrow thing. Nice. He's nice.
Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But, wait. You... No. Surely... Forgive me. You're the nomad.
Huh? Guess word gets around.
I am.
Jesus, Mary, Mother, Joseph! I knew it! I knew it!
He's so happy!
The records, the stories. Oh, you're everything they say. Forgive me.
What do you mean everything?
I am Safia, Ulusoy, a scholar of our history. If we could speak sometime, not now, of course. I shouldn't impose. forgive me?
Yeah, sure.
Certainly. I think it would be a pleasure for us both.
She's a scholar. Of course it will be.
A pleasure. Forgive me. The books. I didn't know you would be so.
I mean, fair, honestly.
The prince's office is opposite the elevators. I won't keep you. For now. But please, find me later. It would be everything.
Are you okay, Safia? Are you fine?
We should press on. You should meet the new prince.
You want any help, girl?
Safia's been around a while and always had a smile for me. Glad you two got on.
Okay, she knows Fabian, and Fabian likes her, so that's a plus. I just want to say, having a fangirl who just happens to be a Tremere scholar, who just happens to probably be into dissecting people, very good deal, honestly. Why not? Once imbibed, the subject appears instantly more resilient to physical trauma. Open incision along the peroneal artery has produced only 4.5 millimeters of blood loss. Further analysis is required, but these findings are promising. As I said, great to have someone who's into dissecting when they are also your fan. Here, there's something else. A device used for verbal note-taking. While appearing to be a modern model, the printed icons on the buttons have been worn off through extensive use. Okay, that's nice. Also really cool lab, by the way. Like, I'm sure she would love to put me in one of these cages and do like deep experiments on me. It's a date idea. Hi, love, can I put you in a cage and just run some experiments? Please, babe. What is that? Oh, nothing. I thought there's something interesting in there. But, oh yeah, we're supposed to go here. I'm going here to make sure that I haven't missed anything. There's a little nice bonsai tree and it's gold. There's a theme when it comes to Camarilla headquarters in video games. Like, it's usually, there is something. Hey, hello, it's a cross. They just all, you know, are very opulent skyscrapers.
Okay.
And look.
What you need from the prince is permission. And what we need is answers.
People are actually working in the Camarilla. They're not all lazy. They actually have employees, you know. The issue is they do allow smartphones in here, which is, as I said, it's not very wise. Keep those phones away from anywhere vampires come. But I guess like they want to maybe like just pretend that they're a real company or something, and that would be weird without headphones. Without phones, not headphones. An assortment of articles barely touched and shuffled off to the side of the couch. Entitlement Weekly, 50 most daring business moguls of all time. Capitalist Circular, in an interview with self-made magnate Campbell. I built my empire from nothing. All I had was gumption, grit, and a small loan of a few $1 million. Entrepreneur Extra, Sleep is for the Dead. Advice from the founder of .geo Futures. I love it. Also, he's on the cover here, and it says, interview with a made magnate. It's almost like interview with the vampire. It is actually an interview with the vampire. Also, these doors, very obvious, but also very beautiful. Gorgeous.
Please, please, I'll tell you anything you want.
And yet, you aren't. Let's try this again. Who ordered Campbell's destruction?
Help!
How did you breach his security?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You really don't know, do you? Pity. Look at me. Look at me!
No.
Well, that was a waste.
My pants look great.
A new face.
Totally.
And not just any new face. Aren't you interesting? There's something... Tell me, who are you?
I want to be nice.
One who seeks an audience with Prince Choi of Seattle. Please, call me Fire.
I see. Well, good to meet you, Fire. And welcome to Seattle. But I'm afraid you find matters a little... complicated. Safia, any results? Do we know who slew Campbell?
It's, inconclusive. So far, someone's clearly tried to frame the Anarchs, but...
Frame the Anarchs?
I shouldn't look at her.
Forgive me. It's just It's just the nomad.
No.
Hi.
I can tell her to be tell Ryong to control her, but instead I will do this.
Please. Just fire will do perfectly.
Fire.
So that's what was left unsaid. I had a feeling. And I don't buy that you're simply being humble.
Oh no,
Your
they
reputation is legend.
Did I screw up?
What? Or whom do we owe this pleasure?
I believe it was Lu, my prince.
I see. And what did you two discuss?
She said that she doesn't buy me being humble when I said, like, I just want to have an audience with you, prince. And I wonder if she saw through me that I was just trying to be nice. And sometimes you cannot be nice because they see through you. Goddamn vampires. Right.
Only that I should introduce myself to the current prince.
Good to hear. An important tradition. Even for celebrities. So, you've come to ask permission to move freely through my city?
And to find an answer. I woke only recently, and with this mark on my hand.
Oh.
I hoped you could tell me what you know of it.
I see. Well, your timing is hardly ideal.
Oh, the top one is probably the worst, honestly. It feels so bad. And also gratefulness, I don't think that my gratefulness means anything. Like, sure, I am an elder, but I'm kind of sapped of my powers. I don't know if they know. So, let's do this one.
Then we should come to an arrangement.
Speaking my language. But as much as I hate it, there's something we have to talk about first. Could you share what happened last night, Tolly?
With pleasure.
Yeah, he does this.
Obfuscate out.
Figure in bloody robes seen fleeing across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in an abandoned building, cops on site. Suspicious looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Ah, nuts. Let the mask slip once and the world becomes your scaffold.
Uh-oh.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with.
I kind of screwed up, but I was not in control, so...
I apologize. I was not in control of myself.
Exactly.
How may I atone?
Smooth, very smooth.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Fire. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this. A new prince that displays such weakness? I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation so hot.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line.
Old Benny boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, you know, your home from home.
I assume Glacier?
I see.
News just in. Because he was AWOL, the Anarchs pulled the same stunt at the Glacier as they did here.
Mm-hmm.
They interrupted her soaps.
Lou.
She is not a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
That so? Well, can't put it off forever. Please excuse me. I have to deal with this. Tolly, get me the linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when I tell her it's under control.
Ooh.
I'm still here.
And?
That's an interesting dynamic here. So, this is a prince of the city, but she's also obviously a child of Lou. Lou even mentioned to us that the first child was beheaded, so she had a spare, and Ryong is the spare. So she kind of got this position because of Lou, and Lou is still in the city being her sire. Lou says, I am Seattle, and now Ryong is going to Lou to report to her as a prince of the city. That's an interesting dynamic. It seems like the prince is under control of her sire, a bit at least. I wonder if there's like maybe a blood bond involved or something similar. But that's gonna be a fun thing to resolve. Like, what if we side with one against the other or something like that? We'll see. Yeah.
Let me help with your sheriff.
You've got some hustle.
I do.
Meet me at Macomb tomorrow night. We'll talk.
Yay.
Scored yourself a sit down with the boss. Just keep playing the game like you did and you'll be fine.
Curveball.
But whatever you decide to do, just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting.
Real.
Talk soon, honey bun.
I love Tolly. Tolly's great.
Nicely done. I think she likes you. Same with Tolly. It's a good start. Now, let's get out of the furnace.
Yes, but first, I just unlocked another ability, which is one of my favorites. It's Beckon. It makes someone come to you when you do this, and that's gonna be so useful. And also it instills the sanguine resonance in people. So it's gonna make our sanguine feeling so much easier. We won't have to talk to anyone. Also, we are kind of running along with this episode, so I think it's a very good moment to stop it now. That means I will not get into the parts of the game that you were probably already able to see, or if not, you can still see them from Koch Carnage or the Rat Brad on YouTube. They both covered a little bit more, and small spoiler, right after this part, we are getting into the playthrough of another character. We're playing as Fabian right after this one, so if you want to check out some of the Malkavian playthrough before the game releases, go check out Rat Brad or Koch Carnage. They have covered that before. And I will be doing this in a week, but by then you will already have this game if you want to play it. So I hope you will catch up to me. If not, feel free to come over and watch more. The spoilers will appear in bigger doses the more episodes we do, of course. So I only warn you about that. This is going to be a big week. I truly hope that at least some of you will enjoy this game as much as I'm enjoying it, because I think I cannot hide it. I'm having so much fun. This is just a blast to play this game for you, finally, after such a long wait. And I will finish it on YouTube, so if you want to come with me to my Seattle journey and my Jolly Toriator doing his thing, then visit me next week. If you want to play this game, come catch up to me and let's have this journey together. I would love to hear from those of you who will play this game in the comments below. What are your picks? What are the differences in your playthrough? What are you doing differently than I do? Just give me your stories. But in the meantime, do not get lost in the night. This is the worst time to get lost in the night because this game is finally getting out. I will bid you farewell and cannot wait to see you again next week. Goodbye.